Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with a What's Sold on eBay and Poshmark while we are away on vacation.
Yes.
Okay, the title's not clickbait.
It is not. It is not clickbait.
We messed up bad. Bad. We were gone for about 12 days.
Me. This is my fault.
I said we.
No, it's not we. It had to have been me, and I feel so bad.
Okay, well, we're back. We're going to tell you what we did to mess up our sales so bad. We do have some things going out today, approximately maybe 25, something like that.
Yeah.
And the sales are not great. So far this month, it is June 12th, and we've made $700 profit on June 12th, and we should be at $3,000. $3,600 to be right around right. So we're about 3,000 under where we should be, and our sales are very, very slow while we were gone. We did have some drafts launch, like 3 or 4 a day. It wasn't a lot, but we did have some drafts launch. And if you were wondering if promotions on eBay were worth it, they are worth it. They're the only thing that's keeping our store alive, and we didn't have promotions on when we left. So we've been 12 days promotion free. We didn't catch it until today. We were home. We also don't have power at our house or Wi-Fi. So we're doing all of this. So we have power now,
right.
But the power went out. We had a really bad storm last night, and we're doing everything from hotspot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit of a crazy day. You guys need to buckle in. We will show you at the end of this video how much our sales dropped by not having promotions turned on eBay, and it is horrific.
Yeah.
Like at least 70%.
I really don't.
Yeah, y'all promote your stuff. It's the only way. It gets it out on Google. It gets it up in the search.
Yeah. Promote
your items. We have since turned promotions on, and hopefully the eBay faucet will return to us.
Yep.
So we did sell 25 things. 10 of those are things on Poshmark that are not great. And then the other things we sold, we can imagine why they sold without promotions. I'm not sure how any of this sold.
Yeah.
That's just how slow it's been for us. I mean, April has been working and shipping and maybe sending out 2 or 3 things a day for 12 days.
Yep.
Okay. Don't do what we do. Just don't do it. Hard lesson learned. Okay, we're going to start with Poshmark.
Yeah.
And this, I need to take everything down on Poshmark that's under $10 because we have a shipping discount.
Right.
So this thing sold for $5, but Poshmark takes $2.95, and then $2.02 is in a shipping discount.
So we made 3 cents.
So another mistake. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't. This is cute. This is like an old little person. I don't know if we're in focus. We don't have a monitor. We don't know. Just. I gotta go through Poshmark. We're having a rough time. Getting back in after you're gone is always rough, but this is gonna be uber rough because there's a lot of bad things. Bad sales, bad practices. It's going to be okay, though. We're going to pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and work double time to make the money back.
Yep.
If you think...
And I'm gonna try to get over my mood because I'm very angry at myself because I know exactly now that I thought about it, I know exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. And it is squarely my fault.
Okay, well, mistakes happen, but when you're trying to pay your mortgage, they can't happen. So we're going to have to work double time. If you think we can make up our $9,000 profit by the end of the month of June in the next, 18 days? Is it 18? Did I do math?
You did math, yes.
Leave a thumbs up or leave a comment below. Some encouragement would be really great right about now.
Yes it would.
You won't see this video until Tuesday, which is tomorrow, because we can't upload it.
Right.
But we still love you, and we figured out how to print eBay labels using our hotspot on our phone. That's another hot tip.
Hot tip.
If your internet goes out, try your phone. All right, next is J. McLaughlin. We do like selling this brand. This is a button-down shirt. It's real cute.
It is real cute.
It sold for $16, which is not great, but we're still moving stuff.
Right.
Also, we don't have Wi-Fi, so our...
looks like. Hopefully that'll focus.
We don't know. So our Posher VA isn't working either. This is why I didn't want to do Posher VA, because then when you have things like this come up,
right,
your closet's not being shared.
When you have an internet outage, yes.
Does anyone know a way around this? No? Okay. Also, our power went out twice while we were gone, and April had to reboot both computers and turn on Poshmark VA again, which we didn't show her how to do, and she figured it out, but that was another layer of stress that I'm just not feeling. I really want to pay for both. I want to pay for One Shop and Poshmark VA. Poshmark VA for the sales, and then One Shop... Can one thing just, like, do it all, please?
Come on, people.
Come on, bots. Can you just work for me and not against me? That's what I'm saying. If you're new here, hi. This is a video to join us on. This is crazy. We come at you almost every single day with a shipping video, so you know what's selling, hopefully, on eBay if we promote our listings. Next is a Rebecca Taylor silk sleeveless ruffle front top. Rebecca Taylor is such a high-end brand, and I cannot stop myself from picking it up, though it does not resell for a lot, and I need to get over it. Amy, don't do that.
Don't.
But it's always so nice, and the quality is there. Anyway, it sold for $17 on Poshmark, and we're supposed to tell people what we have into it. This has no ticket on it. It's just great.
Yeah,
okay, perfect.
This was 99 cents.
99 cents, so I had to buy
It
it.
had to have come from the bins or something.
Bins Rebecca Taylor. And it does move for us at the right price, you see. Nothing at retail, okay? Not even anywhere close to retail for Rebecca Taylor. Okay, the next thing is something that we pick up at the bins every time, and we always talk about it. I'm going to get a bag for you because that's just never going to work. You just not even going to work a little bit. We'll just throw it on the floor there. It's fine. Great. Okay, so next is Tommy Bahama. It's a pair of chino shorts. And they look like this. They're just brown. We got them at the bins for 99 cents. That's our average cost of goods at the bins. We stopped counting because it was always 99 cents or 94 cents or $1.02. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
After as many bins trips as we had been on, they're $1.29 a pound at our bins if you get 25 pounds. We go to the Dallas bins on Westmoreland Road. And so we just put 99 cents. It pretty much evens out for us. Okay, those sold for $15 on Poshmark, which is right where we sell them, $15 or $20 for all chino shorts across the board. And when we're having a slow day at the bins or we're trying to reach that 25-pound threshold, men's khaki shorts are what we always go for. Our chino shorts, they always sell for us and they help us meet our weight threshold, so they're basically free, if you know what I'm saying. Because it's like $1.89 a pound or something if you don't reach the threshold of 25 pounds. So we don't want to just filler it, you know, with stuff that's not going to sell. We always pick up chino shorts because they weigh kind of a lot, and they always sell.
Yeah.
Free shorts, free sales. Let's do this.
All right, now we got a bundle.
We've got a bundle.
Bundle.
So this is this is an interesting bundle.
It is.
This is a bunch of ties and a Prana shirt that we've had for a long time.
So here's all the ties. These are nice. There's a Hickey Freeman, 2 Hickey Freeman ties, and a Brooks Brothers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this bundle sold for $28, which is not a lot, but when you're talking about ties, we normally get them for way less than $1. We get them at the bin, so we're talking weight. You know, ties don't weigh anything. This is a Prana button-down shirt. Some Prana does really well for us, and some just doesn't. And I'm not really sure the rhyme or reason. I know that they were selling Prana at a bunch of thrift stores recently. Like, they got rid of a bunch of stuff, so people were finding Prana everywhere. Anyway, this is an extra, extra large. It's a button-down cotton casual shirt. So $28, and we're getting rid of our ties. I don't think we're going to sell ties anymore. Mm-hmm. I will give you an update. Here's the Prana ticket. I will give you an update about the garage conversion, because April has been working her little heart out while we've been gone.
Yes, she has.
And almost all of the stuff that's up at the ceiling level, if you're new here, you won't know, but we work in the closet of our bedroom. It's a really big closet, but not big enough, you know what I'm saying? And we have everything stored up really, really high, and almost all of that stuff has been bagged and tagged. So we used to store stuff in boxes, like suit jackets and coats and shoes. But outside we have more shelving and more room, and we're putting them in bags now because we're moving to the garage and putting inventory numbers on them. And we're not going to have this box system anymore. Everything's going to be bagged and tagged and zipped because it's a garage and there are some critters, you know, like moths that we don't want in our inventory. So everything is zipped, sealed really tight. And it's working out great. The garage looks amazing. I mean, it doesn't look like a designer garage. It's not going to be like an HGTV reveal or anything. It looks a little bit Chuck E. Cheese. It's fine. It's fine.
It is. It is.
It's what we could afford. And we have, you know, we got those foam floor tiles, and we got them off Facebook Marketplace, and they're all multicolors. It looks a little Chuck E. Cheese chic.
Yeah.
But it's going to be great. And we got a shipping table that we're gonna set up, and the boxes fit on the shelves just perfectly. I can't wait to get out there and show you guys how it is looking.
Yes.
Well, since we're not posting this video tomorrow, maybe we can insert some B-roll footage at the end. I know trying to find it in the middle of the video will be annoying, but we'll show you. Hopefully we can show you, because I have to show you the Vendu tomorrow anyway, our profit, because we have no internet. Anyway, I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to work out great. We're going to have a lot more room. We also bought 7 mannequins. We don't do anything a little bit.
Nah.
This lady had mannequins, and they're 2 plus size and then a couple other different sizes, and they were doing different poses. We got this whole little family out in the garage now. And she only wanted $300 for 7 of them, and I think that was a great deal. We've always wanted to get a mannequin, particularly for some of our more artsy pieces that have cool sleeves or whatever, you know. And so now we're going to put them on some furniture dollies from Harbor Freight and have like them pre-dressed so that we can just zoom and take pictures on, you know, every day we'll do 6 or 7, we have 7 mannequins, we'll do 7 things that need a mannequin, and then we'll do the rest flat lay. We'll pick out the things that need a mannequin and just knock those out of the park, because it's too hard for us to do all mannequin and get a lot done. I know some people can do it, but for us it takes longer.
Yeah,
so if they're pre-dressed and we just limit ourselves to 7 a day, we can just kind of like steam those and get those guys ready for our evening listathon. And I think it's going to be really great. We're going to see. The arms come off great. I was really worried about the arms, because when I worked retail, the arms on mannequins were
that was like
a nightmare. Yeah. I used to work at PacSun, and I had to do the window display, and I could never get the arms on. But when I went to look at these, we got them on Facebook. We get everything off Facebook Marketplace. And I said,
wasn't everybody?
I don't know. I said, can you show me the arms? And she just like, oh. I said, yes. Okay. Yes. We had I'm just going to update you guys because Dan's wrapping ties up. We had the worst travel day of all time. Well, my first travel day out to DC, someone died on the plane, so that was pretty bad. It was really actually pretty tragic and horrible and horrific, and I never want to go through that again. But then yesterday, coming home, was another horrible travel day. It's been a rough time. The planets must be in moving retrograde or something. We were in the air for we drove 3 hours to the airport, in the air for 3 hours, got diverted to Tulsa, Oklahoma, sat on the tarmac for 3 hours, then flew an hour back to Dallas and circled the DFW airport for a very long time before we could finally land. Yep. Paid $100 for an Uber, got back here at 3 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. No food. We were keto, so we couldn't eat anything. No food. We had no food for all day. We ate breakfast in Pennsylvania, and then
that was it.
We had some snacks. We did have some snacks at like 4.
Right.
But we didn't have a meal really all day, and then 3 o'clock in the morning it was too late to eat a meal. Nothing was open, and we didn't have anything in our kitchen because we've been gone. So we just went to bed.
What else are you gonna do?
Here we go. And then we didn't have power either. It was just like we go driving up our street.
Yeah.
It's like apocalyptic. There's just like
we had a down everywhere.
Yeah, we had a microburst storm right over our neighborhood, which is not the first time this has happened. Yeah. And it was just crazy. Okay, next is a brand that we tried and it sold. We find this brand at estate sales all the time. We have never picked it up.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to pick it up. When I tell you that something sold, it's just like information to keep in your mind catalog. Until I tell you it sold a lot,
right,
just take it with a grain of salt. This brand is called Harold's, and I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it at the thrift store too.
Yeah.
I have never picked it up.
No.
We got this in an estate sale haul, and there was some Harold's in it. And so we tried the one. Eyelet has been doing really well for us. Eyelet is I don't know if they're going to be able to see it. It's a brown pair of shorts, but they're eyelet with a green backing. And I thought, okay, well, if we're going to let's try this brand, try something Eyelet has been selling, let's do it. And I tried to keyword it up and really push it. And it sold for $22. Am I going to go out and buy all the Harold's? No. Just because one thing sells, there is no sell-through rate for Harold's. You look on eBay, nothing.
Really? No.
I mean, that's why I was so hesitant. I was like, okay, we're going to try one. It did sell. So now I'll try another one. But again, if you're trying something, pick something in a style that is selling for you. Yeah. If there's no sell-through rate to guide you, and there was no sell-through rate. Okay. Next is Chico's. We've been selling tons of Chico's.
Sure have. this $3.60 cost, or that's an estate sale.
This is from the estate sale. I don't know
It's
what
from
this
the van. Yeah.
This is Chico's jeans. They're like stretch jeggings. That's all I know because that's all it says on here. It says Chico's. So they're pants. Pull-on pants, I guess. I don't know. They sold for $18, which is a little bit low, but they're not new with tags as far as I could tell.
These are girlfriend straight leg jeans.
Girlfriend straight leg jeans. There you have it. $18. Man, on Poshmark, I was just taking offers because nothing. I mean, eBay. I don't know why we didn't check the promotions. Like, nothing clicked. We were just like, wow, our sales took a dive.
We were just, yeah.
It was a really, I will say, this has been one of the most stressful trips of my entire life. So I'll give us a little grace for that. There was a lot happening. And with the move to the garage, Dan was trying to manage that here. There was a lot going on.
I'm like still in my head about the whole thing. Like,
yeah.
I know, looking back, I know exactly what happened. And every time we try to reset our promotions every couple of days. And in order to do that, we have a little system because we don't want to promote new listings. So I have a store category for new listings. And it takes time for the listings to process when you end the promotion, and also for them to be assigned. So I go in and I assign stuff to a new store category, and it takes time for that to process. And I didn't go back and restart the promotion because I give it time for that stuff to process, so that when I can go back in and start the promotions, everything is in the right categories and everything gets promoted properly. So I have to figure out a better way to either have like a big note that like remind myself to go back in and actually restart it, or
I would just err on the side of caution and promote everything all the time.
Yeah. That's the way that's the surefire way to avoid this.
Well, we can't have it happen again. If you were wondering about promotions, wonder no longer. We did the experiment for you.
Yeah.
It is not pretty. You don't have to do it now. You're welcome. Okay. Finally, the last thing that sold on Poshmark was these Free People jean shorts. This is not Chico's shirt. It was a Chico shirt.
Capri
it's
pants.
orange. I don't know what it is.
These
it says
are Capri
Chico's
pants.
here. I don't. It's
Cotton stretch capri pants.
They're orange.
We got them for 99 cents, so they must have come from the bins.
We started picking up Chico's at the bins.
Sure did. Why? Because it's selling.
That's why. These only sold for $14 though. I'm not sure that those came from the bins. I'm just not sure.
No?
We may have marked them as bins. I don't remember picking up those at the bins. Maybe you did though. Alright. We're just trying to like make it through today. We're just gonna make it through. Free People jean shorts. They're like super booty shorts. I've had them for a long time. They're $21.90. We're in the 9,000s now. So we do a sequential numerics inventory system, which works really well because we can know that we've had them a long time. So when someone sent an $8 offer, I took it right away because I looked at the number and it was $21.90, and I'm like, whoa, we're in the 9,000s. We've had these for years. Get them out of my house.
Yep.
So $8 it is. New home. Happy about it.
All right.
Okay, the next thing, I can do this by myself, is a Shopkins. We don't recommend doing this, but one time we listed all these individually. I don't recommend it. And then we put them in these little envelopes, and they're labeled. Y'all, I don't know. This is Nettie Spaghetti. It sold for $5.95 plus $4.99 shipping.
Hey, all right.
So it's good. They have been selling, and we get a sale every month or so, but like, don't waste your time on that.
Yeah.
Don't be us, again. Should we title this video like what not to do?
How not to resell.
How to suck at reselling. How to suck at reselling 101.
Oh my god.
Join our Patreon.
Yes, please.
Anyway, $5.95. This is Nettie Spaghetti. I know you don't. I don't want to open it. It's fine. I'm not embarrassed. It's good. We're all good.
Okay, let me make a fake ticket.
The next sale, though, is a banger, and this is something you should listen to.
Yes.
And we will show it to you. This is a t-shirt from Amiri. Now, the graphic on it is cracked, but I did like heck of research. The graphic comes cracked. It made to look used. It's kind of like a golden goose shoe.
Okay.
So if you found this at the bins, it also looks pretty dinge.
It
and you're
look
like,
pretty dinge.
Dinge, cracked graphic,
Mm.
That's what it is. Here's the title. Where are we at? Oh, it doesn't even pick it up. Great. Just something.
Here you go, half an ounce. So 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Amiri, size medium, skeleton logo, tie-dye tee, core distress t-shirt, T-top, pastel.
That's what it looks like right there. So I think, did I find this?
Yeah.
I may have found this.
Yeah, I never would have picked this up.
The tag on this is what tipped me off. It's like a big square tag, rectangle tag, and it's just tacked on in the corners.
I mean, this looks like a summer camp shirt gone wrong. Right. Somebody threw it in the dryer. That's why it's called skeleton, because these look like little bones.
Yes.
It's cracked velvet graphic. Something about this looks like, on the surface, looks really cheap, but when you start to actually look at it, you're like, no, that's a designer t-shirt.
Yeah.
You can feel it. The weight of it is really great. It's very, very soft. It's a nice shirt,
yeah.
Okay? But it's made to look not nice. Anyway, it sold for $105, which is why I keep talking about it. $105.01. It was not promoted. This person was looking for this shirt.
Yep.
They typed it in.
Possible explanation.
Also, when I listed it, there were no other ones on eBay that were the pastel tie-dye. So this person looking for this shirt, it had a lot of interest on Poshmark as well. Somebody on eBay pulled the trigger at 105. Happy to take it. Yes, we're not vintage t-shirt people. We are designer goods people, and this fits the bill, right? It just looks like I can't believe the t-shirt bros didn't get it.
I know.
They always get these kind of things. But maybe they were like, it's not single stitch.
Yeah, you never know.
Not single stitch.
All right. Amiri t-shirt. 7 ounces.
All right. Next is a brand called Glima, which has been doing pretty well for us, actually. Glima women's size large, purple top shirt, 100% cotton, 3/4 sleeve, made in the USA. Sold for $17.
Nice.
But there is a following for this brand. We get offers on it a lot, and we send offers on it a lot. It's just Glima. I'm not going to take it out. We're in a little bit of a rush. It's just a purple t-shirt. Glima is the brand. Okay, next we have a J. Jill linen stretch, size medium, teal belted crop jeans pants, wide leg. These did come from the bins, 100%. Or the thrift. Dan picked these up.
7.
He was like, these is cute. I said, yes, they are. Let's get them.
Oh, the J. Jill linen pants?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they had a built-in belt. You picked these up.
I did.
I love this what do you say? Peacock teal color. Oh, about to have a stroke over here. This is the color I want in my house. My house turned Gumby. It did not this.
Oh, it turned Gumby.
Anyway, the style on J. Jill, particularly the linen, does really well. J. Jill linen pieces do really, really well for us. And that color does well. So great. It was a great sale.
Heavy for women.
$31.96. It's because of the belt. It has like a circle thing on it. $31.96. Love that.
Cool. 14.
14 ounces?
Yep.
Okay, so even without promotions, this is the kind of stuff that's selling, which makes me think that it's really the style. People are typing it in and finding it.
Yeah.
Soft surroundings, size large, bathrobe, plush gray-white, attached belt, pockets, cozy. This thing is big.
It is huge, and it's stuffed into this.
Let's just not even take it out.
This is a $10.95 box.
Oh, this is going to North Dakota.
Okay.
Let's see what it's going to cost us.
I'm not going to be able to check unless you give me your phone to hotspot.
All right, I don't have to give you my phone. I can just turn it on, right?
Yes. iPhone, you
Yeah,
might
it's
have
on.
to approve the connection
Allow.
to the hotspot.
Yeah.
Yay!
What's the noise?
It's something in the air conditioning vent.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see.
So this soft surroundings robe, it's really plush and nice, and we've been doing well with robes, but we're not going to get them anymore because it costs a ton to ship.
They really do.
And we charge $12.99 for shipping because that's what normal things cost us, but robes for some reason are just astronomical. So we don't pick them up anymore. But anyway, sold for $25 plus $12.99 shipping, and it's going to North Dakota, which is far away. So I'm a little bit worried.
What are we working with here? 2 pounds, 11 ounces. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. North Dakota.
I have to put this in a regular box.
$13.33.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, what's the that's
15
fine.
by 12 by 3.
Okay, for the record, and it was 211. 211.
Yes.
Okay, for the record, I think we could have shipped that cheaper on UPS.
I think so too.
But we're not taking it out of the box.
Nope, and I'm just opening this to like actually seal it.
And we're just happy because April's taking all these things out of boxes and putting them in bags. This is one less thing she has to deal with. Get it out of here. Somebody's going to love it. Great.
Yep.
Okay.
And I already preemptively put it into a produce bag. So
Good.
it's in there, it's protected from moisture.
Okay, next we have a Tibby, which is a really good brand. This should have gone for more, but we've had it for a while, and I just was like, we had no sales.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay. So this is a half price offer. We took it. It's Tibby, size 4, structured crepe, drape, mock neck, top blouse, black sleeveless, new, $40. This thing is worth $100 all day long.
It is.
And we had it on sale for $80. Anyway, it's just a blouse, but it has this really long sash. It is quite
It's very unique. Very
striking.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool top. Got it at a yard sale. It's new at tags.
New tag.
What?
I was pointing at the tag.
Yeah, Tibby is the brand. T-I-B-I. Don't confuse it with another brand called like Toby, which is not good. I forget what it was. There's one like, like the off-brand Tibby, and you're like, ooh, is that the brand? No.
Nope.
Okay, so that's all for $40. The next is Lily Pulitzer, size extra small, Essie top blouse, scuba to Cuba, gold branded buttons.
16. Right on.
Okay. And the Lily Pulitzer sold without being promoted. Here's how you get the print. You use Google Lens, the Google app on your phone, click the camera, and put it on, zoom right into the pattern. Don't even look at the whole item. Just zoom into the pattern, and it will come right up almost all the time. And so maybe somebody was looking for the scuba to Cuba.
Scuba to Cuba.
I don't know, but it sold for $24.
Love it.
Yeah, we do love that.
And it's extra small, too.
Yep. That cord is like right
4.
high. I can't see anything. Okay, the next is a H&M collab.
Okay.
K. Kijan, H&M girls. It says furls. Size 4 to 6 years. Safari dress, jungle cat, zebra leaves, new. It was new at tags. I got this at the bins. I pick up almost every H&M collab because people try to get it and then they don't and then they want it. Normally they don't sell for that much. No. But this was new at tags, so I definitely got it. It was real cute. So
super cute.
Super cute.
Yeah.
And maybe there's a little girl that loves jungle cats. Anyway, it sold for $11.
Of course there is.
I know, and I didn't want it to go to the landfill, so if it's a collab with H&M, particularly with something graphic print, I normally either look it up or pick it up if we're at the bins. You do you know what I'm saying? Okay, the next is something that has had so much interest. I can't even believe that didn't sell, but it finally sold. And this is a Call of Duty Black Ops men's sweatshirt, size large, hoodie, sweater, rare, vintage black.
Yes, vintage black.
So when something is faded, can you move this cord? I just need to move that cord. Okay. When something's faded black, sometimes we call it vintage black if it makes it look cooler. And because a lot of brands do make a vintage black.
Yep.
You can do what you want to. I'm just letting you know that that's what we call this faded style.
You can just, the hood's a little bit, not as rich, deep black as it used to be.
Yeah. But it's rare. It sold for $27.96. And my gosh, we kept getting $10 offers, $5 offers on Poshmark particularly. The offers were just, we'll take a reasonable offer, about $5.
Come on now.
Come on. With all the interest, we knew that it would get a little bit more money, and it did.
Yep.
Middle of summer, we're selling hoodies.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you just use a big bag? I can't.
It's fine.
He loves this. We're trying to improve our efficiency, so we got bigger bags for these kind of things.
Yeah.
And this is precisely why. Because time is money, baby. He's still doing it. See, we're still going.
Got it.
Right, but we could have saved 7 seconds.
7 seconds, okay.
Okay, the next is another really high-end brand that retails, what are we at?
16.
That retails for a lot, but just start putting them down here.
Okay.
Just put them down there. But it doesn't resell for a lot, and I don't know how the person found this. We just listed this while we were gone. Hout Hippie is the brand. It has an HH on the tag. Women's size small, asymmetric hem, split sleeve, t-shirt dress, ruche black.
This thing was difficult to take good pictures of.
Yeah, I found a stock photo. I actually used a stock photo for this one. You didn't take pictures of it. I think April did. This was April's.
No, I retook pictures because I
Oh.
tried to make it look a little better, and it's very difficult because it's got a very weird shape. So when
Yeah.
you lay it down flat, it was like, what's happening there?
Well, I found a stock photo, and it sold for $27.96. It's a cool piece. All the How Hippie stuff we find is cool. It just doesn't resell for that much. So don't pay up for it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay. 9.
Okay, the next thing is Elliot Lauren, which is another brand we've been trying, and we've been doing very well with it. Elliot Lauren,
yeah.
women's size 12, khaki Bermuda shorts, high-rise, stretch, brand new, $23. These came from the estate sale, so we paid $3.59, and all the Elliot Lauren shorts we've been listing have been selling. They are new, so I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm not sure that we've sold any pre-owned ones. I just don't want to give you bad information, right? So just take what we're saying, and the best way to absorb our channel is to watch it every day, so you can kind of see trends. And I try to point them out if you can't watch every day, but that's really, get yourself in a little, I'm going to ship when they ship. Something like that. Get a little
10 ounces.
system going. The next is another brand we've been trying, dabbling with, and that's
Yes.
Carlisle. This is Carlisle size 12 mod, paisley print, cotton stretch, top, boxy fit, shelf bra, V-neck.
This thing is very loud.
Yeah, Paisley's been doing well for us, though, recently. And Carlisle, you see it a lot at the thrift store. It's got a really big white and black tag that says Carlisle, like in your face. It has been moving for us, but not for a ton of money. I don't think, if I were going to give you advice at this very day, which might change in a week, I don't think I would even pick it up at the bins. I'm just saying, from what we know.
Right.
We have a lot of it, so we're dabbling. Not a lot, but we probably have 20 pieces that we.
Yeah, but I mean, it all came from the estate sale buyout,
Right.
so we didn't go out actively looking for it.
Carlisle, yeah. So this is sold for $20.
That's 9 ounces.
I mean, $20. So we had it anyway, so we decided to test the waters.
Yeah.
There's also not a great sell-through rate anywhere for Carlisle. You can't really. Okay. Talbots, look at our sales. What is this? These are brands a year ago we would have been like, yeah, right.
We would have turned our nose up. No.
And these
No.
people are finding this stuff without being promoted, which I think is so important to recognize.
I mean, granted, yeah, we're trying to take a positive away from this giant mistake.
Talbots, women's size 14, stretch chino, khaki shorts, safari style pocket white. These sold for $16. Safari style meaning that they have buttons on the pockets and they're flat bead. They're a little utilitarian looking. But any of the stretch chinos that are in khaki or white have been doing so well for us, no matter the brand. Bermuda shorts is what I'm trying to say.
12.
So if you have Bermuda shorts, I would definitely list them.
Yeah.
Corona, this dang. See, I should have just taken this down. I should have taken it down. This is a plate. We hate shipping stuff like this. This is a plate. It's
Go to
Corona,
Colorado. We'll be all right.
black and white, street scene plate. We got this at an auction. We've had this forever. There's so much interest in this dang plate. It finally sold. We're not selling any breakables anymore. After we move to the garage, that's it. Everything's getting donated. We're not doing it.
Yep.
We don't have time for this.
Nope.
It sold for $13, y'all. We don't have time for that. Nobody got time for that. If you're doing that and you got time for it, bless you. But you know how much it's going to cost us more in shipping supplies and time than this dang plate is worth.
That's true.
I could sell some Carlisle shorts. You see what I'm saying? And that'd take 4 seconds to photograph and to ship. Doop, doop, doop. I can make $13 in a lot of ways. I'm not selling a plate. I don't want to sell a plate. I don't know. What box are you going to put that in? You need 10 times more bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah. I'm just getting started.
All right, I'm going to go on to the next one, which is another brand we're dabbling with. Oh, the Dabblers. You know what? The Dabblers came out without promotions.
I know. It's kind of weird, right?
I'm trying to wrap my head around that.
I'm not really sure how to process this at the moment.
This brand is Ellen Tracy,
What?
which we never in 5,000 years would have
We
picked
were
up.
even considering skipping over all the Ellen Tracy stuff from the van. We were like, no.
We did have a really, really nice viewer that was like, you might be surprised by Ellen Tracy.
That's true.
In one of our YouTube comments. Thank you, whoever you were, because I'm surprised. Frankly, I'm shocked. Ellen Tracy Company, women's size 14, white trousers, side zip, tapered leg stretch. $17. They're not new.
bad.
Not new with tags. It doesn't say they're new.
Nope.
And I'm just shocked because we've never picked this up before. they weren't listed that long at all. They actually were listed while we were gone, and they sold pretty quickly. So, I mean, $17 isn't nothing, but it's more than the dang plate. Okay? That's all I need to tell you about that.
That's true.
I hope we charge enough shipping on this guy. We don't know.
On the plate? Oh.
On the pants.
Oh, are they over?
They are over.
Ellen Tracy pants. No, we did not.
What not to do. Just follow us for more tips on what not to do. Okay, well, company by Ellen Tracy it is, and they weigh more than a pound. The issue is that April took a picture of these. And I listed them, so we had our wires crossed. I don't know if you can see that, but we had our wires crossed on the shipping. We do a flat rate shipping, and this is over a pound. This has got to go in a flat rate envelope, so we will lose approximately $3. Well, $2.61.
Okay. Here's the plate. Plate is 2 pounds.
Exactly. Ugh. That increases the shipping exponentially.
Yep.
All right, what's the box size?
11 by 3 by 13.
I mean, it's tracking today. So if we could have got this to £1.15, it would have gone for the 1 pound rate, 1 to 2 pounds. But once it's 2 pounds, Are we sure it's not going to move around in here?
Pretty sure.
I'm moving it.
Well, like a quarter inch.
Well, it's $13 because they broke. I don't know what to tell you. Did not know what to tell you. The final thing that sold on eBay over the weekend was a Robert Graham women's size large button front shirt, colorful striped flip cuff sleeve. $15. Robert Graham, I'm telling you, the women's stuff especially does not go for what it used to. Ooh, Lord. Used to do so well.
Yeah. There's still a couple of like men's, the limited edition shirts can do pretty well still. In the, especially in plus, like larger sizes, 2, 3, 4X.
All right, and then that, and then we're on the hot spot. We're gonna print labels and make it to the post office on time, hopefully. I can't get to any bags, so I don't know how that's gonna work out.
I'll get something in the front room or something if I have to.
I mean, we've got lots of boxes to recycle.
Yes, we do.
Can these go out for bulk trash?
Probably.
Do they do bulk recycle?
8 ounces on the shirt.
Well, I need somewhere to put these. Okay, so if you're gonna make the labels, I can try to go. I don't know where any IKEA bags are at this moment, but I will try.
Well, there's backpack zipper ones just inside the door of the front bedroom. Okay. It's like a bag of bags, you know what I mean? All right. Let's get hotspot going over here. Allow. Okay.
We found 2 in our bedroom.
Hey, there you go.
Which is why I'm eager to move all thrifting outside. Okay, so we connect. If you turn on your personal hotspot in your phone, local data messaging rates will apply. I have no idea what your phone plan is, but that's how we're doing this right now with no internet. We don't know when our internet will be back.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
The Call of Duty hoodie?
Yes.
They actually paid priority shipping.
Okay, I guess I'll find it. Do you know what the number is?
5946.
This is like, you know, I hope new people aren't dissuaded. These people suck. It's just, I'm gonna make a judgment call here. I'm gonna put it in a padded.
Okay.
Just because of the way it's folded, I don't know if it's gonna go in there really well. So padded costs a little more, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We will not be going live tonight, but you're going to see this tomorrow, so we will. But tonight, no internet, no lives. But we do have another channel. Some people ask about it sometimes, where we list on eBay if you're looking for that kind of knowledge. Normally we make $9,000 a month profit reselling, and we do it full time. Just have had a little bit of a kerfuffle. Normally on a Monday like this, we'd be shipping out at least 50 things.
Yeesh. All right.
Do you have my phone?
I do.
What? It needs to be like real close.
Come on, work. Okay, we're working. It's printing out properly. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
First up is the Shopkins.
Nettie spaghetti,
Nettie.
Mom spaghetti.
Okay, 6668.
I'm still on Mom spaghetti. Hold on. Uh-oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was weird. Uh, 7528. Seven, 830. Four, 941. Box. The big box right here.
Oh.
Five, 634.
Where's there black stuff all under my hair? What in the world did I get into? It's all over me. Oh, jeez. It's on my face.
No.
It's like a
Ew.
something. I know. What
Like
is
toner or something? That's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
I don't
Weird.
know what I got into.
What did I say? 5977.
Baby wipe.
Six, 927.
1 moment, please.
Sure.
Just clean myself up. I don't know what I got into. What in the world? It's like grease or I don't know. It looks like I was working on the car.
Okay.
I was not working on the car.
You wrenching?
I was filming a video for the YouTubes. God, this day. I don't know. It's all over me. Where'd it come from? All right. I don't know. Okay. Great.
What did I say?
I don't know.
6927. Okay, padded flat rate envelope.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
This we paid 70 cents for, and it's from the bins. That's when we are actually doing bins. I think.
8079. 9064. $7,423. $9,075. The plate.
How much does it end up costing? I don't even want to know.
$882.
And what do we charge?
$8.99.
Okay.
Flat rate envelope, 8127. Because it's going to Colorado. Colorado is
right.
real close.
Except when you're driving there, it's not that close.
7430. Which we're gonna find out.
We are gonna find out. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna come at you tomorrow with what we made in profit because we don't have internet.
We have no internet.
But Dan's gonna run this up to the post office. It's 4:44. Hopefully you can make it in time.
I will. I think I can make it.
Okay, we'll be back.
All right. Everybody loves the sleepy kitties. So here you go. It's Sleepy Jeremy. Hey, buddy. You living your best upside down life? Picnics. Sleep. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Say bye. Bye. Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, we're back. It's the next day. We have internet. And I put everything into Vendu.
Okay.
It's not great.
It's not great.
28 items sold. Profit of $377, which is normally a one-day profit, and this is over the weekend.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. Our month to date, just so we're keeping it real here, is $1,118 profit in 13 days, which is really, really bad for us.
That's really scary.
We're down 60% as far as items. Yeah, it's rough. So we're going to try to... I've already listed 16 items today.
Okay.
New items. And I'm going to start cross-listing. When I get back, I have an appointment to go to. And hopefully we can get back on track. I'm not sure. We're going to insert some B-roll of the garage.
Yes.
Of April. And of our workspace in here. That's...
moving out.
It's happening.
Yes. Right. We are transitioning inventory. Hey. So April's taken stuff out of boxes that was in boxes, and we're transferring it into these nice new larger Ziploc bags so everything can be sealed and protected when it's in the garage. And we're filing everything in numerical order now in these larger boxes outside, which you're going to see in just a second. But if you guys remember, all of this stuff was full of inventory. All the suit boxes, all the shoe boxes, and everything is on its way outside, which I'll show you guys in just a second. All right, so the garage is obviously still in progress. We're working on putting new pegboard on this wall right here when you first walk in the front door. The ceiling tile project is still underway. There's all of our new mannequins, and we've got the floor laid pretty much in this section, and here's the new store shelves with boxes of inventory that April has been moving out here for us. This is really great. We're able to store a whole bunch more stuff. So we've gotten some bigger bags to accommodate, the larger items, but these are 36-inch boxes. And these are 24-inch shelves. So let me show you guys. Each box hangs off the back of the shelf about a foot, like that. And that allows us to really maximize the amount of product we're able to store in these shelves. So there you go, and we'll check back in and show you guys more progress as we get it done. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you later. Live listing on the other channel. Link down below, 7 to 10 p.m.
We're going to be there. We were there last night. It
Time.
was great.
It was.
Come on over. We had 50 people.
We did.
It's a party.
Come hang out.
Bye.